Here are the highlights of Powerboat Nationals Hydrocross racing at the 2018 Grand Prix of Ohio in Marietta. The third event of the 2018 Hydrocross season started off terribly for Event 2 winner Kyle Hayes. Shortly after going out, he had to get towed back in. Ignition trouble was the problem, and the team scoured over his Yamaha. They tried what they could, but the 346's day was over. On the start of Moto 1, it was Brian O'Rourke on the 316 blasting out ahead of teammate 5 Kelly Smith, 78 Logan Hayes, and 86 Wyatt Hayes. Sunday's race in Marietta featured a joker buoy that all riders had to go around once. 5 Kelly Smith got his out of the way early and settled back in further back in the running order. Leader Brian O'Rourke waited a few more laps for his run, thinking that he had built up a big enough lead. But Kelly Smith brought the 5 around in time and slid into the lead ahead of his teammate O'Rourke. The second place 316 tried to catch up, but the 5 stayed out in front. Team Faith's Kelly Smith ran off with the win in Powerboat Nationals Hydrocross Moto 1 in Marietta. The start of Moto 2 was a carbon copy of Moto 1, with Brian O'Rourke exploding to the hole shot, with Kelly Smith right on his tail. The two teammates slid through the early turns, keeping the 2 Hayes boys to their rear. As with Moto 1, Kelly Smith took the joker lap early in the race, forcing the 316 and the rest of the field to build their strategy around him. The 5 would be at the tail end, but for how long? O'Rourke was in front, and he was hoping that he had built up a strong enough lead over Smith to try to take a stab at the joker lap. Smith had cycled through to second place and was waiting to strike. In the waning laps, the 316 shot to the joker buoy. The 5 was making his way through the turns, hoping to grab the lead. But O'Rourke hammered the throttle and narrowly beat Smith to the turn, keeping the lead. O'Rourke seemed to have this one in the bag as Smith struggled to catch up in front of third place Logan Hayes. But in the final laps, O'Rourke missed a turn buoy to his right and had to go back, go around, and get back on track. This gave the lead to the 5 boat, and Kelly Smith made it a clean sweep, winning both motos and earning the overall race win in Sunday's Powerboat Nationals Hydrocross racing in Marietta. Mikey Young caught up with Smith in the winner's circle.
We're here with Team Faith's Kelly Smith taking his first win of the Powerboat Nationals Hydrocross Series. Congratulations, Kelly. It's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it does. Haven't been on a blaster in a long time, so to come out here and on this round 2 for me, getting a win was really good.
Tell me, what was it like making the switch from Sea-Doo to Yamaha?
It was quite a bit different. I'm used to the HX, which turns completely different, so a lot more standing on the Yamaha blaster, and it's totally different to try to get it to hook up, so a lot of different body positioning, and it was a little bit of a learning curve for me. I crashed a couple times that very first moto that I raced down the blaster, and then things started to come around for me a little bit, kind of like lap by lap. I was learning it a little more each time.
Fantastic. Now, tell me, there was a lighter turnout than normal here in the sport classes. Is there any advice you give to any of them sport riders that might be watching this on YouTube right now?
Yeah, I mean, come on out. We got a great series here, and man, an awesome show. So, I can't say enough about the Powerboat Nationals program and what they got going on, and it was awesome for them to invite us out.
Well, great job giving that devotional this morning. I really appreciated the message. Is there any advice you would give to any of the younger kids about coming out here, and thank your sponsors?
Yeah, start a lot earlier than I did. I'm an old man now, and I'm still having fun at it, though. And yeah, all glory to God. We're out here to do some ministry, too, on the side, and we love doing that. And huge thanks out to Fly and Western Power Sports and Jet Lift and Commander Industries and everybody who helps us out, because we couldn't make it here without all those sponsors.
Well, again, congratulations on your win, and we hope to see you next time.
All right, thanks a lot.
Smith was joined by Brian O'Rourke and Logan Hayes on the podium. Wyatt Hayes brought his dad's ski to a 4th place finish in Marietta. Once again, congratulations to Kelly Smith, your winner of round 3 of Powerboat Nationals Hydrocross racing at the Grand Prix of Ohio in Marietta. For everyone with Powerboat Nationals, I'm Jared Romsberg. Thanks for watching, fans. We'll see you 24/7 at PowerboatNationals.com.